where it is.
Where is it?
Australian continent. It's a country though.
Yes. Colombia is a country on the Australian continent. And what language do they speak there?
Colombian.
Of course they speak Colombian, naturally. What is that, a Latin-based language, or is it like a Greek language? Or like, what is Colombian on the Australian continent?
It's very sand-filled with people with big noses.
Awesome. So, now, let's have that conversation again where we talked about Egypt. What continent is Egypt on?
African.
You don't be ashamed. Just shout it right out when you know.
It's either part of the Mesopotamian continent or the European continent.
Or the European continent. What language do they speak in Egypt? Egyptian. Interesting. You sound so much like you're guessing. It's hard to have a lot of faith in what you're saying.
No, the Egypt people, they speak Egyptian.
Just like we're American people, we speak American.
Yeah, and Mexican people speak Mexican.
Right. So what continent is Mexico in?
America.
It's in the American continent. Is that right?
Where is Russia?
Interesting. So far, here's where we're at. Mexico is on the American continent. Colombia is on the Australian continent, where they speak Colombian, which is a what did you say? It's a what-based language?
It's based on the lot of sand that's in Colombia.
The sand. Okay, so they basically speak sand big nosia language, right? Okay. And Egypt, which is either in Mesopotamia or Europe.
Yeah.
Is that right? Where they speak Egyptian.
Yeah.
Okay, and because I'm Colombian and Egyptian, that makes me white.
You're also British and Irish.
So I'm the British and the Irish. Now that for sure is white. But the Colombian and the Egyptian, does that also make me white?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, totally.
Well, wait. The Egyptian people were Jewish.
The Egyptian people
What?
were Jewish.
Yeah, because I saw sculptures of them on a TV show, and they had really big noses.
You don't know your globe.
I just want to repeat that. So you saw sculptures of the Egyptian people on television, and they had really big noses, and therefore they're Jewish.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's everything. What, did you have something to add?
They have Jew noses.
They have Jew noses. Do you have a Jew nose?
Yes. No, because I'm not Jewish.
You have a low nose.
Wait, and the Roman people, they came into Egypt and they made them slaves because they were Jewish.
The Roman people.
Yeah, and then they took them to concentration camp.
So the Roman people came into Egypt and they made them slaves.
Stop smiling.
And then they put them in concentration camps.
Concentration camps?
And what were they concentrating on?
They were concentrating on cleaning up the camp. Why are you making that face?
You don't. What?
Okay. So, just to recap. Colombia, Australia, where they speak Colombian, which is a sandy, big nosy language.
Yes.
Egypt, which is either in Mesopotamia or Europe, right? Where the Romans came and made them all slaves because they were Jewish.
Sort of like Hitler.
And put them in concentration camps where they concentrated on keeping the camp clean.
Yeah. Because when I saw on TV one of the concentration camp people talking about that.
And were they very clean?
No.
How odd.
Well, they had greasy hair, but other than that, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. So those were the Egyptian people that were Jewish that were in the concentration camp because the Romans came.
Yeah. And then the sign is like that and that and that and that.
Right. Okay.
Wait, no, just that, and that.
And that was the Roman sign?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what
Nazis.
the Nazis, the Roman Nazis?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what that sign is called?
The Hitler sign.
The Hitler sign.
Yeah.
Okay. Hitler, who came from Rome, and what put all of the Egyptians in concentration
Egyptian
camps
Jews.
because they were Jewish.
They didn't like the Jewish people.
They didn't like the Jewish people in Rome.
So they had to put the blood of the lamb on the doorways to show that they weren't Jewish.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my daughter Eden. Eden's in the 6th grade. She's homeschooled. She is among the leading members and youngest member of her math class. She excels in every subject in school. Maybe she's got her history and her geography a little bit jumbled up, but I'm still so proud of her. And anyway,
What are you talking about? I need to get jump started on that.
she's about the smartest little white girl you ever met, isn't she? Bye.